The coastline moved while the village slept.
Each morn in the sea, erased another step. She marked every cliff, each inlet in stone, drawn the places the tide had taken. Old paths disappear beneath the foam, and houses lean where the grass once grew. Kick hits low, snare stays sharp, black ink lines in the lantern dark. No king cared where the water climbed, so she mapped every loss before it vanished in time.
The waves strike harder against the wall, one more winter could bury it all.
Hi-hats roll, let the warning spread, move every family before the shore is dead. Cartographer of the vanishing coast, mark every line, show where the sea keeps stealing our time.
808 rolling beneath cracking ground, truth on the map when no ruler comes around.
Cartographer of the vanishing coast, think on a hand, drawing tomorrow beyond drowning land.
Fast hats flicker, frame drums collide, she leads the village away from the tide.
Mark the shore, read the sign, move the homes beyond the line.
The elders refused to abandon the bay, said their fathers had lived there every day. She placed a new map beside the old, a one full of green, one swallowed by blue.
Bass stays deep while the room goes still. Facts hit harder than pride ever will. No blade in my words, no threat in the plan, just higher ground in the future for the clan.
They carried the doors, the grain and the flame, built on the hill but kept every name.
Keep the groove locked, let the last boat rise. Survival begins when we believe our eyes.
Cartographer of the vanishing coast, dawn on the hill, watch the old harbor sink cold and still. No crown had saved them, no warrior fought, one honest map gave the warning they sought.
Cartographer of the vanishing coast, beating the chest, turned every measure into a path to the west.
Bar after bar, let the whole north know, wisdom means leaving when the dark waters grow.
Mark the shore, read the sign, build the homes beyond the line. The old road ends beneath the sea. The new map begins on higher ground. One for the fallen, two for the lost, three for the ones who survived the cost.
The hall still listens. Dust lies quiet on every shield, names have faded but never healed. I walk the benches cold and bare, still feeling old voices in the air.
Kick hits low, snare snaps dry, memories move when the bass rolls by. No king returns, no feast begins, only the truth of the fights within.
The empty walls begin to breathe, carrying songs we could not leave.
Lock the rhythm, hold it tight, we turn old silence into night. All of empty shields, sound in the stone. We lost many faces but we stand on our own. 808 heavy footsteps in time, every old scar becomes part of the rhyme.
All of empty shields, cold in the frame, no crown can know what survives in the name. Fast hats flicker low, drums are roll, we carry the past without losing the soul.
Pull them back, beat by beat.
Let the old names fill the street.
I light one lamp by the northern door, then one by one I light 20 more. Not for revenge, not for a throne, but so no spirit walks alone. Flow stays sharp while the low end shakes. Truth comes alive when the whole floor wakes. No guitar noise, no metal wall, just drums and voices. voices filling the hall.
The shadow short near the flame, every face returns with a name.
Let the snare crack, let the bass line climb. We bring them forward one bar at a time.
All of empty shields, doors open wide. The living return with the lost at their side. No fear above us, no chain below. We build from the memory and let it grow.
Hall of empty shields, rhythm restored. No empty promise, no absent Lord. Every heartbeat makes the silence yield. Now the hall is voices behind every shield. Coming back, beat by beat.
Let the old names fill the street.
The hall remembers.
And tonight, it answers. The horn was raised before the dawn, but the call to battle never carried on.
She took it from the tower and vanished through the grain, while soldiers searched the valley in the rain. The chieftain spoke a war, promised gold from every southern shore. The farmers knew what every promise meant. Empty fields and children left unfed. Kick hits hearts near on 2 and 4. Boots in the mud, guards at the door. No glory in the village strip for a raid, so she climbed that tower before daylight came.
She wrapped the horn in a woolen cloth, then crossed the river beneath the fog.
Hi-hats roll, let the old plan die. No signal sounds if the horn stays quiet. Woman who stole the war horn, run through the rain, cut off the order before blood stain a plane. 808 shaking while the soldiers lose track. No battle begins if the signal won't blast.
Woman who stole the war horn, breath in the cold, carry one silence worth more than their gold. Fast hats flicker, war drums fall wrong. An army without orders can't march for long.
Hide the horn, hey, break the call.
No more blood for the pride of the whole.
She reached the cliff where the black waves climb, held the carved horn for the final time. The chieftain arrived with his guards behind, demanding the symbol he used to command. Base stays heavy, she stands at the edge. No farmer will die for your hunger again. No mother will wait while you gamble the sons. Then she threw that horn where the deep tide runs.
The sea swallowed wood, silver and bone. The tower stood silent, the army went home.
Yeah, keep the groove locked, let the whole North learn. A war without a signal has nowhere to turn.
Woman who stole the war horn. Woman who stole the war horn, dawn on her face, walked back unarmed through the gathering place. No crown forgave her, no warrior praise, but every field lived through another day.
Woman who stole the war horn, beat in the chest, chose open rebellion and gave peace a breath. Bar after bar, let the whole North call. Sometimes one silence can rescue them all. Hide the horn, hey, break the cord.
No more blood for the pride of the whole. The tower waits for a signal. None never comes. None ever comes. One turn for morning, 2 turns for night.
One.
When the sun disappears,
Pete measured the light.
For weeks the horizon stayed iron gray, no golden line to divide night from day. Children woke asking when dawn would return, while one small oil lamp continued to burn.
Kick hits low, snare stays tight. Gears in the dark keep marking the night. No stars in the clouds, no shadow on stone. So I build a rhythm to guide people home.
The smallest hand circles over the face, giving each hour its name and place.
Hi-hats roll, keep the timing exact. When the sky loses order, the beat brings it back. Clockmaker of the sunless month, turn every wheel. Give shape to the darkness the eyes cannot feel. 808 moving like a pulse underground. When daylight is missing, we live by the sound.
Clockmaker of the sunless month, bell in the hall, one chime for awaken, three for a soul. Fast hats flicker, frame drums align. He builds us a morning from rhythm and time.
Turn the wheel,
start the chime,
hold the dark,
inside the time.
turn the wheel,
Start the chime,
hold the dark.
inside the time. The hunters returned when the sixth bell rang. The bakers began when the fourth note sang. No one missed meals, no child stayed lost, though endless night covered valley and frost.
Face stays deep while the long weeks pass. Oil gets low, ice covers the glass. I repair each tooth with bone and wood, keeping the hours moving like they should.
Then one thin gold line touches the snow. The first true dawn in the month begins to glow.
Keep the groove locked, let the last bell sound. The sky found its rhythm, but we held our ground.
Clockmaker of the sunless month, light on his face. Watch real morning return to its place. No crown had helped him, no warrior came. He kept people steady by measuring change.
Clockmaker of the sunless month, beat in the chest. Turn endless darkness into labor and rest. Bar after bar, let the whole north know. When the sun disappears, human rhythm still glow. Turn the wheel,
Strike the chime,
we survive.
the sunless time.
Turn the wheel,
Strike the chime,
we survive.
the sunless time. The first sunlight enters the workshop. The clock keeps moving. The song rose low from under the hill, though the buried hall had long been still.
No door in sight, no fire, no flame. Just one deep rhythm, repeating a name.
She knelt where the old stones formed a ring, pressed her ear down and started to sing. The ground replied with a hollow tone, like lost voices trapped beneath the stone.
Kick hits deep, snare stays dry. Dust shakes loose while the blackbirds fly. No treasure map, no crown below. Only forgotten people the sagas don't show.
She follows the echo through root and clay,
Each note revealing a hidden way. Hi-hats roll, let the low end guide. Truth keeps breathing when buried alive. Singer of the buried hall, call through the ground. Wake every name that was lost without sound. 808 shaking the pillars below. The dead keep stories the victors don't know.
singer of the buried hall, voice in the stone, carry their memory back to the home. Fast hats flicker, frame drums reply. No hidden history is meant to die.
Raise a voice, break the seal.
Let the buried truth reveal. They opened the earth and uncovered the room, old woven cloth in a rusted loom. No weapons were found, no throne in the place, only workers, tools, and names without praise.
Bass stays heavy while the silence cracks. These were the hands that carried the packs. They built every road, every roof, every wall. Then kings took the glory and erased them all.
She sings each name beneath morning light.
The valley answers from left to right. Keep the groove locked, let the false tales fall. A kingdom is nothing without those who built it all. No,
No crown could silence what the earth has stored.
no.
No truth needs armor, no name needs a sword.
Singer of the buried heartbeat in the chest, raised up the forgotten and honored the rest. Bar after bar, let the whole North call. The people are the pillars holding every hall. Breathe the voice, breathe the seal.
Let the buried truth reveal. The hall remains beneath the hill, but its names walk above it. Low tide.
At low tide,
She heard a voice beneath the sand.
not a god, not a ghost.
Just the sea touching land. She walked where the dark wet stones appeared, collecting small shells no one else could hear. Each held an echo broken and low, stories from harbors the current still know.
Well, kick hits deep, snare stays clean. Salt in the air, cold in the sea. They called her strange when she spoke to the phone, but every lost sailor had once called it home.
The tide moved closer around her feet, bringing all voices into the beat.
Hi-hats roll, let the shoreline speak. Truth can arrive through the quiet and weak.
Girl who spoke to the tide,
What did it say?
nothing you conquer will ever stay.
808 rolling beneath the shore. The sea gives back, then it takes once more.
Girl who spoke to the tide,
Voice in the spray,
build no throne where the waves have their way.
fast has flicker frame, drums collide. No king can command the pull of the tide. Hear the foe, read the sand.
Nothing owns the sea or land.
Hear the foe, read the sand.
Nothing owns the sea or land. One night the water withdrew too far, leaving black reefs beneath the stars. She ran through the village shouting the sign, leave every house.
Climb past the pines. Bass stays heavy while the whole town moves. Children on shoulders, boots in the grooves. No elder believed till the seabirds fled. Then thunder rose from the ocean bed.
The great wave broke over roof and pier, but every life stood safely clear.
The beat locked, let the warning remain. The quietest voice can outrun the rain.
Girl who spoke to the tide,
Dawn in her eyes.
watch broken timber beneath clearing sky.
No crown that listen, no warrior knew, but one strange child heard what the deep water drew.
Girl who spoke to the tide,
Beat in the chest, saved every neighbor while the sea took the rest. Bar after bar, let the whole coast know. Wisdom can whisper before danger grows. Hear the foe, read the sand.
nothing owns the sea or land.
Hear the foe, read the sand.
Nothing owns the sea or land. The tide grows quiet. The tide grows quiet. The tide grows quiet. She keeps listening. A face appeared beneath the frozen lake.
Still a stone, but the ice began to shake. Yeah. She knelt where the blue ice turned clear. Saw closed eyes rested strangely near. No body trapped, no breath below. Only a shadow moving slow. Kick hits low, snare stays tight. Cold moon hangs over endless white. I press one palm where the dark form lies, then hear my own voice from the other side.
The frozen surface starts to sing. like winter hiding a buried spring.
Hi-hats roll, let the deep beat rise. Some dreams stay awake beneath closed eyes. Dreamer beneath the ice, speed through the cold. Tell me the future the old one sold. 808 rolling under crystal ground. No chain can hold what the mind has found.
Dreamer beneath the ice, face in the blue, shows every road that we never knew.
Fast task, flicker, frame drums collide. A whole new world sleeps on the other side. Break the frost, wake the flame. Call the hit by its name.
The dream showed fields with no walls between, no master above and no servant beneath. Children learned songs instead of war, and ships brought grain to every shore.
Base stays heavy while the vision turns. Old war halls fade and new hearts burn. No crown in the dream, no throne in the square. Just people building and choosing to share.
A crack runs bright beneath her hand, golden light spreads under the land.
The groove locked, let the old fear cease. A dream can become the first map to peace.
Dreamer beneath the ice, on in the lake. Every new future begins when we wake. No king can bury it, no storm can erase. Hope leaves a fracture in the coldest place.
Dreamer beneath the ice, beat in the chest. Showed us a north where the living find rest. Bar after bar, let the whole world know the warmest rebellion can rise through the snow. Break the frost, wake the flame. Build the future from the dream.
The face disappears, but the dream remains. The deer stood still beneath the pine.
My era was ready, but the choice was mine. Hey, 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 hey. Yeah. He tracked through snow from the break of dawn, past broken branches and frozen ponds. The village waited with empty plates, while hunger walked beside the gates. Kick hits low, breath turns white, eyes on the target in morning light. I draw that string, feel the old rules speak. Take what you need, never prey on the weak.
The doe steps forward, thin and slow, a newborn hidden beneath the snow.
Snare cuts clean, then the whole beat stops. 1 second decides what the future costs. Hunter lowered his bow in the northern cold, broke one law that the elders told. 808 returns like a heart set free. Strength is restraint when you choose what you see.
Hunter lowered his bow, let the wild ones run. Walk back hungry beneath the sun. Fast hats flicker, frame drums roll. Mercy can feed what the body cannot hold.
Lower the bow, spare the breath.
Not every need must answer death. Not every need must answer death.
He reached the hall with nothing to show. No meat on his back, only frost and snow. Some called him weak, some laughed aloud, until an old woman stepped from the crowd. She opened a chest with grain inside, safe through seasons, kept out of sight. We cooked one pot, every bowl got filled. No blood on the snow and no young life killed.
The fire grew bright as the night came down. Warmth passed freely from hand to hand.
Keep the groove deep, let the lesson land. A village survives when the people share.
Hunter lowered his bow and the child deer lived. The hall found food from what one heart saved. No throne commanded, no warrior led, only open hands and divided bread.
Hunter lowered his bow, beat in the chest. Sometimes the strongest refusal is best. Bar after bar, let the whole north know. A brave hand can loosen the string of the bow. Lower the bow, spare the breath.
Not every need must answer death. stood still beneath the pine.
My arrow was ready,
but the choice was mine.
One flame appeared.
One flame appeared beyond the hill.
Then another burned against the chill.
No army marched, no war drums called.
Just torches moving where the darkness crawled. We left before the morning bell, through pine wood paths where the white frost fell. Each traveler carried a little fire, a piece of hope that refused to expire. Kick hits deep with the boots in time. Cold wind cuts but the bar still climb. No steel in hand, just food in the pack. We walk for the people who never came back.
The flames bend low and the north wind grows, but none go dark on the frozen road.
Snares stay sharp, keep the whole line tight. One spark survives when we share the light.
Torches on the frozen road,
Fire in the road,
guiding every lost soul.
home through the snow.
808 rolling under every stride.
No crown at the front and no slave at the side.
Torches on the frozen road, gold in the night. Every small flame makes the whole path bright.
Fast hats flicker while the war drums pound. We carry no orders, we carry the found. Raise the flame, hold it high. Leave the lost beneath the sky.
We found an old man beside a tree, a mother with 2 children near the frozen sea. We wrapped them in wool and gave them bread, then placed new torches in their hands instead.
Base stays heavy as the circle expands. More light in the dark, more strength in the hands. No one gets left where the cold winds bite. Every new traveler becomes part of the light.
The eastern clouds begin to burn. The road behind shows every turn.
Keep the beat locked, let the sunrise show how far one flame and one brace that can go.
Torches on the frozen road,
Dawn in the snow,
a river of fire where the cold winds blow.
no chain in the journey, no ruler above.
Only shared courage and stubborn love. Torches on the frozen road,
Beat in the chest, we walk for the weary and carry the rest. Bar after bar, let the whole north know no one walks alone up the frozen road. Raise the flame, hold it high. Lead the lost beneath the sky.
The sun reaches the valley, but we keep the torches burning. Three marks glow beneath my head. One for the sea, one for the land.
The third stays dark, but the beat stays loud. I read no fate from a royal crowd.
Mist curls low around the hill. Every carved line waits and still. I trace the signs with frozen skin, searching for where the road begins.
Yeah, kick in the chest, snare cuts clean. Low and rolling through the scene. No throne decides the steps I take. I choose the path, the runes awake.
One sign mourns, one sign calls, one breaks open hidden walls.
Let the hi-hats flash and spin. The next hard verse is closing in. Runes in the baseline, carved in the sound. Old northern symbols shaking the ground. 808 pressure, cold in the air. I read every warning and still go there.
Moons in the baseline, bright in the night. One speaks of shadow, one speaks of light. No chain in the future, no crown in the past. I move with the rhythm and make
Fear controls the road I choose. I hear the beat and make my move.
Booms in the baseline, fire in the grain. One brings courage, one brings pain. I do not bow to a written sign. The future is open, the step is mine.
Booms in the baseline, deep and raw. No king above and no fixed law. Fast hats flicker, sub-bass roll. Ancient marks for modern souls. Read the stone, trust the beat.
Fate and rhythm finally meet. The march grows shy. The choice stays mine. No banner above, no walls below.
Just one fire burning where the black tides flow.
The tower stood alone on a splintered cliff, watching storm clouds gather and drift. No royal seal was carved in the stone. The keeper served every ship unknown.
Kick hits deep, snare stays dry. Salt on the glass, black waves rise. No question of clan, no flag to read. A light in the dark is all sailors need.
The flame bends low when the gale comes hard, but one steady hand still keeps its guard.
Hi-hats roll, keep the lens turning bright. One missed signal can swallow a life. Lighthouse without a kingdom, burn through the rain. Guide every vessel through the black water lane. 808 rolling beneath the stone. The flame belongs to everyone alone.
Lighthouse without a kingdom, gold in the mist. Show every sailor where the sharp reefs twist. Fast hats flicker, frame drums reply. No crown owns the one that shines in the sky.
Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night.
Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night. One winter night, a warship appeared. Its mast split open, its crew gripped by fear. The village remembered the raids from before and begged the keeper to close the tower door.
But base stays heavy, but he answers calm. The sea takes no side and the storm knows no law. We don't become cruel because cruel men came. Light saves the living without asking their name.
The beacon turns across the foam, leading the damaged vessel home.
Keep the groove locked, let the old hate end. The guide and flame can rescue an enemy and friend.
Lighthouse without a kingdom, dawn on the bay. Every trapped sailor saw another day. No crown commanded, no treaty was signed. One honest light served all humankind.
Lighthouse without a kingdom, beat in the chest. Burn for the stranger and gave them his best. Bar after bar, let the whole coast know. True light does not choose where its mercy will go. Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night.
Feed the flame, turn the light.
Guide them safely through the night. The storm leaves the coast. The light keeps turning.
Steam rose through the frozen reeds.
One warm spring remained for every northern
The lakes turned white, the wells froze deep.
The lakes turned white, the wells froze deep. Even the river fell silent in sleep. But under the hill where the dark stones lay, warm water still found a hidden way.
Kick hits low, snare cuts clean. Cold in the valley, frost on the scene. One keeper stood by the narrow trail, guard in the spring through the winter gale.
He filled each bowl by measured light, saving enough for the longest night.
Hi-hats roll, let the whole hall learn. Take what you need and wait your turn. Keeper of the last warm spring, hold that line. Share every drop through the hardest time. Made a weight rolling under ice and stone. No one owns water that keeps us home.
Keeper of the last warm spring, steam in the air. Warm for the wounded and drink for the scared. Fast half slicker, frame drum sound. Life keeps moving under frozen ground.
Pass the ball, share the heat. Keep every heartbeat on its feet. Pass the ball, share the heat. Keep every heartbeat on its feet.
One night a rich man arrived with guards, offered bright silver and wagon parts. He wanted the spring behind his gate to sell every cup at a higher rate.
Base stays heavy, but the keeper says no. You cannot purchase what all people know. This water ran here before your name. It will flow for all when you leave the same.
The guards looked down at the freezing head,
Then stepped away from the rich man's command. Keep the groove locked, let the greed fall flat. No price can own what the earth gives back.
Keeper of the last warm spring, dawn through the snow. Every shared vessel keeps the village whole. No crown controlled it, no merchant could claim. The water stayed free and remembered no
Keeper
man.
of the last warm spring, beat in the chest, guarding for everyone, giving his best. Bar after bar, let the whole Norse sing. A common life flows from a common spring. Pass the ball, share the heat. Keep every heartbeat on its feet. Pass the ball, share the heat. Keep every heartbeat on its feet. The ice begins to break.
Spring keeps flowing.